wonderful initiative more than anything else to be honoring photographers because they spend so much of time on the field. More importantly, what I saw was there's a lot of creativity, especially with a lot of macro images. And I think a lot of that credit goes to Yuvraj here more than anything else. And also, you see that there's really a very vast diaspora of images. I mean, it's really something amazing, from macros to landscape to slow shutters to long exposures and all kinds of things, which I think is very important when you have to select. And it must have been a real tough time for the jurors to come out with this kind of thing. And it's not about the photographer of the year or whatever, but you need to continue to pursue and get better every day. And I think that's the motivation that should be on. And then these kind of awards just provide enough impetus for that kind of motivation. I think it's a wonderful initiative. I think it should go on to even bigger levels. That's all I wish. And I've seen a whole lot of images, which is very good.
Thank you very much, sir. That's what Mukul was also sharing, that the next year it should be bigger, and that's actually the challenge, how to make it bigger and better than this. Mr. Sandeep Bali is with us. Though, sir, you do not probably belong to this genre of photography, but I would still like to have some feedback about the photographs.
I think overwhelming would be an understatement. It's so inspiring to see such inspired work, and people have put their soul into it. I can empathize the kind of effort which goes into making these images, and I think it's pure passion at play. Aesthetically, technically, I think there are a lot of brilliant images. And I'm sure for people who don't even shoot wildlife like me, it's very, very inspiring to see something like this. And I think it can only get bigger from here.
Can we see some wildlife images from you?
Sure. Yeah, it's a lot of inspiration, and I'm sure all the people who are not wildlife photographers here, they are going back with a lot of imagery, and they will be inspired to take it up also. Thank you.
I'm not a photographer, but we do supply a lot of equipments to photographers, and I can understand the patience level you have, and because of your passion, these images can be delivered. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Om sir, few words.
It's really amazing. I'm not from this industry, but it's a great effort from you guys. Just keep it up.
Avinash sir, you had been a long-term supporter. In fact, Avinash sir is our first DCP member, if you do not know about it. In fact, he has been a supporting figure for all the activities that we have been doing, sir. Few words.
Dr. Caesar, when this activity was started, actually I was doubtful whether this activity will continue. But really, congratulations to you. It's amazing work you have been doing. And of course, the team of DCP, I know all the people personally. Really amazing work you are doing for inspiring the youngsters to take up this activity of photography, bringing in natural history for the benefit of all the people. Really amazing work. Keep it up. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Shantanu, few words about the images that you saw.
Actually, big congrats to all of you. What has struck me in these images is that the natural history content is very nice. Somewhere down the line, we have become too much focused on a subject. We try to play with lights, but these images are the really impressive images. If I must criticize, I see little less of ladies into the photography field. I would like a little bit more participations from them. Caesar does one very, very, very good course for us in Sevas for mentorship, which Ruvavrata himself was there. This year it is for, specially meant for ladies. All the ladies here who are interested in wildlife photography, I would like all of you to come. And the only other advice I'll give you is, people say that, images talks 1,000 words, but in reality you have to learn those 999 words. It is little difficult if you want to get yourself seen. In India especially, there are very good photographers, but they read little less. If you read and write, you will become a better combination. And don't worry about profession and all, just keep it as a passion. That is good enough. Thank you all. I really enjoyed. Thanks, Sridhar.
Thank you so much.